How's it going, Godzilla fans, kaiju fans, collectors, and just general people of YouTube? This is Chanzilla 1964 coming back to you with another figure review. But this time we're not going to be reviewing a figure from Bandai, not a figure from YMSF, not a figure from Enski, or any of the other stuff. We're going to be reviewing a figure from X Plus, actually, that's right. Our first ever X Plus figure review. And it is a figure from my first G-Fest and the table, or the vendor that had Rich Iso, aka Fresh Final Reviews at. So it's really cool that I got my first X Plus from there and I can review it now. And this X Plus is gonna be, as you guys saw in the title, the X Plus Godzilla 2023 Deforeal version. So with all that being said, I'm excited. I don't know what to say. Let's get into this box, because honestly the outside of the box is really nice. I really like all the artwork and everything they got going on for this Godzilla box, but I'm really excited to look at the figure because this looks amazing, and this isn't even colored. So I've never opened this guy up, never seen this, but I want to see it right now. I don't think I did, at least. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Alright, we got some tape here. Let me take off all this tape and get them free. Alright, wow. Nice. That was easier than I expected it to be. Alright, let's get this out of the way here. All this plastic and junk. And let's bring in our Deforeal Godzilla -1 figure. And let me change the camera angle because he's really short. Alright. Alright. Here he is. I'm lost for words because of how amazing this figure looks. Like, from the detail, from the eyes, the chest, even this, you know, the face and the teeth is just, damn. Now I get why people get X Plus figures over Bandai figures. Even though for me, I'll always like Bandai. I'm very accident prone, so if I ever get an X Plus Mothra, I think that thing's gonna last max about a month for me, which is why I stick with Bandai, because they're more durable, pretty much. They're not as breakable as X Plus figures, which is why I've steered away from that. And SH Monster Arts, even though for SH Monster Arts, more so it's just the frustration of me having to pop things back on and possibly losing pieces. That's why I stick with Bandai. But I mean, the detail is just amazing on this Deforeal Godzilla -1. And I know I said this is going to be a review, but I think this just might be an unboxing, because I'm going to straight up say, if you guys do want one of these, you guys should possibly pick it up, because they're that damn cool. I mean, you can see all the detail as I'm spinning them around here. My favorite part of this figure is the dorsal plate. So there's so much detail going on in the dorsal plates, it's ridiculous. Like, yeah, very nice. Paint is pretty cool. Paint is pretty nice. I like the paint, especially for the teeth, and like the face is really where it's at for me right now. That's what I'm having a hard time getting over too, is the face for this guy. You got the cheek scar here. You got another scar up on his eye, which I didn't think was a thing. And the eyes, they stare into your soul and they just pierce your, I mean, they're just so piercing, and it's like amazing. And then you got the really nice glossy mouth, the tongue in there, the teeth and all of that, the detail on the chest here. I mean, this is very chibi-ish, but it's also very like scarily accurate in that, yeah, this is a really cool figure. There's no articulation, there's nothing I'm going to size it up to because I don't have any other Deforeal figures. Paint's amazing, as you can see. Detail is amazing. as you can see. I mean, it's akin for X Plus. That's the thing about X Plus, is that the detail is really good for these figures. And if you're just looking for something to go up on your shelf, X Plus may be the way to go compared to Bandai. Because Bandai is more the, you know, the playability feature of it, which is what I like. That's why I get Bandai. Yeah, I like to bring stuff off my shelf and mess with it every now and then. So yeah. Plus, I would be out of a hobby of painting if I got X Pluses, because the X Plus figure line too, the paints are on point, amazing. Just, yeah, pure awesomeness, detail wise, paint wise. X Plus is the way to go. Bandai for me, always been my hobby shit. Love that company, love their figures. They piss me off sometimes, but you know, don't they all? But with that being said, this is today's unboxing / review. I know I didn't say much. There's really nothing much I can say, because this is a really amazing figure. You can look at the detail yourself as I'm spinning it around. So I recommend you get this. I think I already gave you my spiel on that. But yeah, if you like today's video, do be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. I know it's a little weird, unorthodox, different. It's more so me just venting and talking about why I have steered clear of X Plus. But at the same time, you get to check out a really cool and amazing figure while I talk to you. If you guys think I may have missed anything, if you have any questions, if you guys do want me to really go into detail that much, let me know in the comment section down below, because yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below. Let's just leave it there. And then if you guys like what you see on the channel, please do be sure to subscribe. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get any X Plus figures after this. This is more of an impulse buy too, because I was like on the last day of G-Fest, I was like, I really want to buy something else just to spend down the last bit of my budget. And I saw this guy. I asked, gosh, I forget. I think the guy was Mike, the vendor, if there was any 64 stuff, because for me, I'm trying to really collect 64 memorabilia. There wasn't any 64 stuff, but then I remember I was trying to collect the -1 stuff too, so that's why I picked this guy up. Second best option. But yeah, with that being said, this will do it for today's review. Until next time, guys, this has been Chanzilla 1964 saying aloha. Shit.